Alright, hello everybody, welcome back. Time for some more Final Fantasy V 4th Job Fiesta. Last we left off, we were at the Earth Crystal. We got our final job, which happened to be the chemist. And Galuf took off with his granddaughter to chase after X-Death, who, coincidentally, went off to another world. Or rather, back to his world. So yeah, we're gonna pick up from there. In one moment. Ready to go. So we are now down to 3 party members, and even though we technically have Chemist unlocked, I'm going to act as if we don't, since Galuf is not in the party currently. That being said, we left off there. I think I need to go back to the Library of the Ancients, maybe? Either there or to the airship bunker to convene with the 2 nerds. Not Phineas and not Ferb. Yeah, okay. I have to go to the airship bunker. Because, you know, once you unlock it, that just becomes their new home. Alright, off we go. I can't remember what this is for. This shrine. I think, actually, no, I think I know what it's for. But it's not accessible until later. Alright, down we go. The music is old in this, but it definitely slaps. Alrighty, time to go talk to the nerds. Oh. I have not played through this in a while, so I'm like, okay, where did they go? Where did you turn nerds go? That's the real question. I don't know. So that's one thing that I like about newer games versus games like this, like older games, is usually there's like a mission objective if you haven't played in a minute. It's been a couple days since I played, and I can't remember. I know I'm supposed to go to like the meteors and whatnot. I'm just not entirely sure what specific events trigger that. So, do some quick research. On another note, I was going to start the stream slightly earlier, but I stepped on glass, so that's cute. Alright, let's see here. Oh my god, I hate going to websites to look at guides and there's like 50,000 ads. Like, you know, I'm not gonna be here for long. The ads don't really mean anything to me. I'm just trying to go about my day. Okay. There is a deciding scene that kind of triggers what happens next, but rather than doing that, I can just go over here and... See, I knew I had to go to the meteors, but I was like, I don't know what event triggers that. I also don't know... Actually, okay. Before I do this, I really need to see what items I have available. Yeah, I got you. No worries. Thanks. Let's see. Oh, shoot. That's my problem. I'm using the wrong button. Okay, I have some frost rods. This should be fine, theoretically. Theoretically. It's dangerous. I mean... Yeah, X-Death for some reason is like... No, you can't come to this world. I have other things I'm doing, but I can totally pay attention to you. Interesting. Alright, there's no boss here, but there's annoying-ass bosses elsewhere. Got it. I also don't really know if I'm missing anything, per se. Like, I want to say I remember Float being a thing that you can pick up, which is really good for one of the bosses coming up. From here, maybe? That's probably something else I should look up. I feel like I'm gonna have a hard time without Float. Let's find out. Though I could be completely wrong. I honestly don't know. Oh, boo. Okay, I was thinking of something else. Something you can do with the chemist, actually, which is one of the jobs that I unlocked, but I kind of just deemed that chemist is not happening until I get Galuf in the party. Alright, I need to pay more attention to, I need to pay more attention to the items. Chemist, you have to mix a lot of items to make it useful. Otherwise, you're just attacking with a knife at all times. So I think I'm gonna have to grind out some... Alright. Let me see here. I'm tired. Today was a very long day. think one of the things that I need to farm is dark matter, maybe. Yeah, there's a lot of dark matter stuff. Okay, where do I get dark matter? That's the real question. I remember dark matter being obtainable from one of the enemies down here. Could be wrong though. On one of these islands. We're gonna find out. Oh? I mean, okay then. Yeah, I think it's these enemies, but I don't know exactly. I think they have to self-destruct, maybe. I don't know if I'm able to find that. Okay. Maybe I can't do that. Okay, I'll just keep it simple then. Put on here. Grind for a little bit of money, and then get a few more frost rods and flame rods and whatnot, and then we'll go forward. Them in the front row, just for now, just to farm. I think maybe it's here. Beautiful. I miss. Grinding can be fun or unfun depending on how long you're doing it for and what you're grinding. Spark is fun. Probably Tsunami did a little bit more damage for how crazy of an animation it is, but I'll take it. Dark Spark is a rather annoying ability. It halves your level, which basically halves your stats in a sense, so you get a lot weaker after it happens. And consistently missing these enemies is very obnoxious. The unfortunate reality is, even though the Mage Masher puts silence on them, I don't think that it prevents them from using Dark Spark. Because ends up being a blue magic spell, and blue magic isn't something that can be blocked by the silence spell. The silence spell usually will prevent magic from happening, but in this game, blue magic is kind of an exception. I'm not exactly sure why that is, but it is. Whole 66, so much damage. We're gonna be ahead of Galuf, but that's okay. It's not the end of the world. I'm sure I will run into some level-based blue magic spells later, and that will probably save my ass. Yeah, it kind of does look like a black hole. I mean, they probably could have done some more, like, wavy stuff going on with it, but, you know, old games are old games. Sometimes they don't make much sense. Plus, something to note, too, is that, since this is so old, there was spatial limitations on like, things they could do, so I'm just gonna blame that. This is a remaster of the original version of the game. It was released in the last however many years. But the original game looked pretty much like this, with some slight variations. If I could actually hit the enemy, that would be great. Oh, we love that! That's my favorite. I love dying against fodder enemies. It makes me very happy. Goodness. Terrible. Going to get my charger real quick for my phone. Yeah, remaster makes a lot more sense, but they still honestly looked really good in the original too. At some point I'll have to stream the original version of the game. Okay. That being said, though, there are definitely still some instances where I prefer... No, not yet. I'm not sure when that will be. But there will be some instances... There's plenty of instances where I actually prefer the original animations over the new ones. These things hit like a fucking truck. It's really obnoxious. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, I wish that it was done. I'm not sure when that will be. It definitely can be. I think that if you saw like what I was talking about, it would make more sense. Like, don't get me wrong, like I love the new animations too. The new animations are really great. But the old animations kind of have more detail to them. And they kind of fit more with the game's aesthetic, if that makes sense. Like, aesthetically, I like them better. But I do really like with how they tie in with everything, but I do really like the look of the new stuff as well. Time to buy more of the rods. Honestly, what I'm... well... I'm trying to decide if I want to do this or not. To speed up the... just to get through to the next part of the story so we're not sitting there grinding for 10 years. I'm wondering if I should... there's actually boosters. So if I wanted to, I could make the money a little bit faster to get. What do you think? You think I should do that? Just so we can move on with the story? Or should I stick with the normal amount of money you get and just grind more? It really doesn't bother me either way. I think for now, until I get an answer, I'm going to go with this boost and just grind some money real quick. I think that's going to speed things up and make it a lot better and a lot faster. So we're not doing the same thing over and over, personally. Set up correctly. Yes. This will just make it much faster to get through, and that's kind of what I'm gunning for right now. Because I want to try and get this done by the end of the month, since that's kind of when this event goes until. And I really don't know, some of the bosses in the future are pretty difficult, so I don't really know how much time I'm going to be spending trying to beat future bosses. So if I can cut a few corners here and there, I think that will be my preference. Yeah, that should make it faster. I'm not really concerned with any extra levels, I just want to do that. I think maybe what I need to do is cast haste on him, just to get stuff going. Oh my god. Oh, was not trying to cast haste again. I always forget that when you do auto battle to speed things up, well, it just keeps repeating the last move that you did, so that's not really beneficial for me. Okay. Go to the inn, and then we'll do one more round of battles, and then go get some rods, and move on. Yeah, having the boosts definitely helps a lot, so I'm thankful for that. Also, I didn't change the thumbnail this time because even though I unlocked the next job, I don't have my 4th party member right now, so I felt it made more sense to keep him blacked out. Yeah, I'm in for a very interesting ride as far as... I'm in for a very interesting ride as far as my jobs go. Like, later on, Time Mage will be good. Thief is... I don't know. Thief's kind of a mid-game job. It's gonna fall off later. Geomancer has some uses later, but not as much as it could, and... Chemist is really broken and really good, but you have to have the items for it, and it's going to take a minute to grind for all that to actually make it through the game. I'll do one more round of battles. More haste, just to get this done quicker. Rude. Sometimes I feel like these enemies take like 50,000 turns in a row. I'm like, you can calm down. Like, that's fine. You can chill out. A wholesome 76 damage is so great. Oh my god, somebody hit it. Okay. turn this off. Go this way. Alrighty. Time to go to all the other meteorites now. I think we can safely advance the story. Probably better if I got even more rods, but I don't want to be too broken. The question is, where the hell was that one that I just saw recently? Was it this one? I don't know if it was. Oh yeah, okay. Let me save this. I don't know what boss this is going to be, but I remember all these bosses being a pain in my ass. Alright. Let's see what this is going to be. Great. I picked the hardest one first. Fabulous. Can I use this? Okay, I will take that for sure. Ow! Definitely gonna use some frost rods. I want to blow through this as fast as possible because he's gonna deal a lot of damage. I already know this. Just like that. Ow. I just forgot he has like a last resort death move kind of thing. Great. I received a summon monster that I can't even use because I don't have summoner in this 4-job Fiesta challenge. Okay, so they fixed that up. All set. I don't even remember where all the meteorites are, actually. I'm gonna have to find them, I suppose. Let me go rest. Again. To be honest, I was really hoping for something more simple than chemist for my last job, but beggars cannot be choosers. That is for damn sure. Alright. I mean, they updated the sprites and everything, but I don't really know how to explain it to you. Just aesthetically, there's certain things about the older version that are better. It's funny to me also, this pyramid here, you don't even get to go into it until the third world. There's actually 3 worlds you go to in this game. Okay, let's see. Is this a meteorite? It kind of looks like it. It sure is. Oh look, not Phineas and not Ferb got hit by the Possessinator. Let's see, will this frost rod work? No, that heals it. Okay. Yeah, I didn't kill it fast enough. This is fine. We have autosave. It'll be totally fine. We'll blow through it. So depending on what you're talking about, there's certain areas that can't be landed on, like desert areas can't be landed on, mountains can't be landed on. It's like you have to have a nice landing strip, because the airship is kind of like a plane, right? In a plane, you can't land in a bunch of shifting sand. I mean, you could, but it's not going to go well. And you can't really land it in a mountain, otherwise you're going to crash it, so like... It's kind of like that, I guess, that kind of vibe. Oh, of course. So much damage. That is not at all what I wanted it to do. Like, okay, so something I missed from the old game... I mean, that is an option too. But they just got it. They, you know, that's ancient technology that no one's seen in 100 years or something. What was I gonna say? I'm trying to remember. Phineas and Ferb almost died. Carrie the Chimera almost killed them. Agent C. I really like that name for them, though. Not Phineas and not Ferb, or Old Phineas and Young Ferb. So is there anything that I want to pick up here? That's the real question. Oh. Yeah, I should probably pick these up before I move on. Just a thought. I'm really ready for high potions to become available. These potions are just not cutting it. Yes. Mario and Final Fantasy must be connected. Wait, what? Oh, right. I should stop here, actually. This is the main character's hometown that you could miss, and this is also one of my favorite themes in the whole game. Yeah, they live surrounded by mountains. I don't really know how they get their stuff when airships aren't common, but I just don't question it. I just didn't really need to stop there, but I enjoy it just to hear the theme, because you can't hear it anywhere else in the game. Okay, now here's the question. I don't know. Yes, exactly. Okay, this might be the other meteorite. That's probably what it is. A secret underground facility. Alright, these hookers. Hopefully this works out. That's not what I wanted. Oh. Okay. This battle can be really annoying, for sure. I'm not doing anything. Okay, so far this battle's going okay-ish. Not. Yeah, we're just gonna do this. Granted, maybe I should have done that from the start, but it's okay. Yeah, this boss mechanic is really, really annoying. Maisie says hi.
Huh?
Maisie says hi.
Sorry, so
He said hi. Sons of bitches. I hate this boss so much. Whoever decided to make this should rot in hell. You fuck off, bomb. It looks like a fucking annoyance, is what it looks like. That is like one of the most annoying bosses in the game. And it's so early, too. Because if you don't kill them all at the same time, they're like, well, I'm just gonna revive all the other ones, okay? Okay. And then you have options to deal with it, like you could silence them or run them out of MP, but everything takes time and all of it's annoying. Okay. Thinking I should probably try and get some potions before I take off. That's wild. There was just some messages in the grocery outlet group chat. One of my coworkers umpires for softball, and apparently there's some assholes. They're always like really rude or whatever, and he confronted them, and they punched him in the face 7 times. Like, that's kind of wild. Stop hitting the same target. Oh my lord, you dumbass black flames. I think that should be fine. True. Very true. I do feel bad for this guy, though, because he's one of the nice people. Okay. Alright, items are in here. Silly me. There we go. It's starting to look that way, honestly, but we'll see. Remains to be seen. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go this way, maybe? Some Final Fantasies do have dinosaurs in them. Final Fantasy VI, for example, does. They're one of the hardest endgame enemies that give you a lot of EXP. Yeah, some do. It just depends on which one you look at. Final Fantasy XII also has some dinosaurs in it. Some, like, T-Rex-esque looking things. Beautiful. Let's see. Right, okay. Yeah, some definitely do have dinosaurs. He's asleep. He's sleeping. He is asleep. Ah, here we are. This is what I was looking for. They're like gonna jump to maybe their deaths, they don't know, and we're playing this very upbeat, happy music. I do really like this theme, though. That theme is a banger. Now we're on to World 2. Second of 3 worlds. I don't think I can really say that World 3 counts as its own world, since it's just World 1 and World 2 combined in like a merger kind of deal. Yes. I think, yeah, I have to go into these woods and then, yeah, I'm gonna make a tent and then I get attacked by enemies and it's super cute and then we get hauled off to prison. This random ass monster. It's like, hey, what's up? Ouch. Perfect. Keep blocking those. Thank you. Sleep good. Thanks for joining the stream. Talk to you later. Hey, I got it. That was shocking. Too close for comfort. That is a great question. Time to do the battle on the big bridge. A Superman joke. He's very menacing. Gilgamesh. Hello, sir. One of the most iconic characters to ever come out of Final Fantasy. Also, I know this is an old game, but it's interesting how there's like, they're trying to raid this area and they have like 4 soldiers with them. You'd think they'd put like a few more soldiers on the bridge. Gotta switch his job up. That works for me. Alrighty. Counteract that. Oh my god. Of course. That is the nice thing about Chemist, is items being better. Spider enemies are fucking annoying as shit. I don't know if I'm gonna die to these. Yep. Dear. What might help is if I'm not in the fucking back row. That might help just a little bit. Oh. My lord. Fucking god, dude. So frustrating. So frustrating. I don't know what the fuck the run button or the runaway button is in this. I need to find out because I can't keep doing this. I can't figure it out right now. I don't want to figure it out right now. Just want to get this done. just buff myself up and get her done. Oh my goodness. I'm sure it is, Gilgamesh. I'm sure it is. And the dream team is all together with interesting options for jobs. I will just say that. Shoot. This is so funny because, like, Galuf just went by those goblins and that cutscene didn't happen. Alright. Time for one of the other best themes in the game. Ouch. Okay, okay, I'll take that. Fairs for the win with Geomancer. Actually getting some stuff done. Okay, awesome. Okay. I really do like this theme. It's a very good theme. Slash is really getting me through here. Again, Geomancer continues to surprise me. Truly. Hello, Mr. Gilgamesh. Hello, hello. See how well I do. Slow is good. Slow is very good. Again, though, I'm very much ready for high potions. They're gonna help a lot. Oh! Dang. Silenced. Can you knock that off? Oh, I think I got it without the use of a rod. Maybe. Oh, buffs. Oh, Gilgamesh. Why do you deal 50,000 damage? It's very rude. I hope you know that. Pain. Just keep breaking rods, I guess. Come on. Done? Good. I'm gonna have to do some more research into what chemists can do. I probably should have done that before this stream, but I didn't really think about it until after. That is quite the strong barrier. With how far they were flung, you'd think that they'd like die or like break all their bones on impact or something. But no. Yeah, I'm gonna have some work to do. For sure. Alright. A little bit short, but I think that I will end things here for the night. Thank you for anyone who joined, and stay tuned for the next one. I think, depending on what my new work schedule is going to be, I might be streaming every Monday Wednesday and Friday, but we'll see. I'm gonna stream 3 days a week. I'm just not entirely sure which days those will be yet. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. I will talk to you all later. And good night, good morning, whatever it is where you are. And see you later.